Hi, it's Andrea. So, I want to go ahead and answer one of the questions that is frequently asked. How can I personalize my order? And when I say personalize, I mean you want to add a name onto an item that you're buying from So Magical. It is possible to do this without emailing me first. You have the power. So, here's what you're going to do. Here's my example for you. You pick a receiving blanket that you like. Perhaps you like the ballerina receiving blanket. You will add that receiving blanket to your basket. Next, you will go back into So Magical and you will click on the Personalization tab. In the Personalization tab, you will have a plethora of options to choose from as far as what kind of font do you like. You can choose from a themed font. So, for instance, we do have a bubblegum themed font. You could pick that and the name of the child. So, for instance, let's say the kid's name is Penelope. Penelope can be embroidered onto your blanket using the specialized gumball font. That would be a really fun, neat thing to have on your blanket. You also have the option of choosing to have one large letter embroidered on in a theme. So I do have, and let me show you what I mean by one large letter. I mean this. This is one large alphabet letter that is special. This is called an applique letter. So this letter is going to have its own add-on. So if you want one letter and a themed font, which this is the unicorn theme font, if you want this onto your item, in this case, you will add two things. This has its own listing and the font has its own listing. So when you check out, you will have the receiving blanket, the single letter alphabet applique, and one of these, which would be the themed font. You can mix and match. Whatever your style is or whatever theme you're going for, that's all up to you. Or you can get a simple font. And a simple font is actually called Simple Font in So Magical. And you'll have a variety to choose from. There are plenty. There's everything from like Alexander to like Gavin. These are all font names. And they're just names. It doesn't mean it's for a girl and doesn't mean it's for a boy. That's just so I know which font. They've all been given names. So if you want a simple font in your cart, you should have one, the item you want personalized. So in our example, a receiving blanket. And two, you would say you want Gavin font. And in the notes, you will let me know the child's name and the exact spelling you want to appear on the blanket. I like for you to give me the name exactly as you want it to appear because sometimes the spelling of that name might be different than what I assume the child's name should be spelled as. There are, for instance, more than one way to spell Amy. So it would be nice if I knew exactly which way Amy is spelled in your instance. So again, that's how you do it. And if you have any more questions, you can always ask me. I just hope this helps you. And maybe I can answer your question now instead of you having to wait for me to respond to you by message. A lot of things can be personalized. You can personalize bags. Bags are great for personalization. Put your name on it. You can also get blankets. You can get your own blanket made for you with your own name on it. Something that's quilted, that's, has something in the front, something in the back. Personalization is awesome. Take advantage of it. It takes your gift to the next level. I can't even tell you. It looks so much better. I love when people customize things. It's my favorite part. So I hope I answered your question. Personalization is easy, not scary, and we should personalize things more. Have a So Magical day.